You can get Martha on the mantle. We're at Subway. So we're at the thrift store. I found a tree.
Be free, my animals!
That's a lot. If they had it, but they also had two other ones that was with it, which they were there the last time too. Welcome to the vlog. We're at Walmart. You can get Martha on the mantle and Snoop on the stoop. I think we saw him last year, didn't we? They even got wrapping paper. They don't have a lot of Martha on the mantle left. What is this?
Mom, look.
There's magic
They got
everywhere.
dresses out there.
Yes. Yes, queen. We're at Subway. Got a good sandwich?
Open it.
Please.
Okay.
Hello everybody. I'm feeling better. I know for a fact that I was catching a cold and that I had something going on. Last night I felt like crap. When I went to bed I got so much drainage and congestion and like thick. And then I woke up this morning. It's still a little bit there, but it doesn't hurt when I swallow. It was hurting last night. So I feel really good. So the girls and I are going to go to the thrift store that we haven't been to in 100 years.
Woo! And I'm in the back.
And I'll show you guys what I got at the other thrift stores when we get home. So we're at the thrift store. I found a tree for $18. I'm going to get it for downstairs.
Are these your roots? Be free, my animals!
They're all molting.
That girl doesn't know how to get out.
Oh, she looks so much better. Her feathers are coming in.
Yeah! Mom, I'm gonna bring the small baby.
wash your finger.
I can wipe it off with the napkin.
I want this box. Let's get everything out of this box.
Dennis!
Eating a hot dog. We're talking on the phone. Oh, they got the big Christmas tree up too, I think. Or they were working on it. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I had to go to the hardware store.
Oh.
Okay, there's a shell. There. I don't know when's light up Christmas. It's kind of neat because we've already got it up, but at the same time, it ain't gonna be like oozing.
Isn't it after the parade?
I don't know.
Okay, guys, I got a surprise for you. You ready? What about a tree? Sorry, guys, I'm sucking on a zinc. What's it called? Just leave that out for a minute. Was that camp? I can't think of what it's called. Anyway, I said I would vlog and show you guys what I got at the thrift store. It's kind of scattered all over the place, but I got this for free. I want to decorate this tree, and Sterling's like, I wish we could do like lots of tinsel and da 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 da. And I said, well, we can downstairs. So that's the plan. I'll find somewhere to set you guys just to show you guys what I got. And I am like breaking out so bad. I got this Jello mold at the last thrift store. So, the last thrift store the girls and I went to is the one that back in the spring we used to go all the time, and I got my hutch from there. I've gotten lots and lots. It's a hospice thrift store, so a lot of people that go into hospice, which the hospice house is just near there, people who pass on or whatever, they donate their stuff, and so you get a lot of vintage. And so this, I like the aluminum look. So we got our aluminum funnel up there, and I've got the aluminum star colander here. This is a big one. I've got an obsession with star colanders, you guys. So I remember my grandma having one, and it's just a memory I have, and so I wanted one. And so maybe a year ago, I found one, and so I'm like, I'm going to use it. That's what they're made for, so I'm going to use them. So, I have it upstairs, and I use it all the time. And then we went somewhere to the thrift store, and I found another one, but it didn't have the feet on it. And so I'm like, I'm going to buy it. So I bought that one, and it was like really cheap. And so I had two of them, and then we were at the Salvation Army, and this one was there for 99 cents, and I couldn't leave it there, and it's bigger. And so I just have it hanging on the side. And so when we were there, this was another star colander, and it was $4. And I'm like, Sterling's like, Mom, you have an obsession. I'm like, I just feel like I can't leave them, there might be somebody out there, maybe one day I'll do a giveaway of like things, if anyone else is like into like finding vintage things and using them and, you know, whatnots. But it was $4. I'll set that there. So, I don't know where I'm going to put this yet. I'll put it on my head. I'm going to put it somewhere. I don't know where yet. I'm going to stick it right here for right now. Just kidding. I'm not. We'll figure out where we're going to put this. But, because I'm not using it in the kitchen, you know, I just brought it down. I'm not even going to really wash it because it's just going to be sitting around on the wall or wherever. So I got these two things, the tree, oh, and this, which is a bread cutter, or, you know, what are these, is that what it's called? Mixer? No, hold on. Knuckles, dude, you know, for your, when you're making biscuits and you got your grease, or your lard, or your Crisco, or your butter, you know. Anyway, it's just an older style one. It's probably not truly that old, but I don't know what they handle. Who knows? I just thought it would look cute down here, hanging on one of those hooks. My mother-in-law, it's still her kitchen, you know, she's passed on, but she has a shelf, and she has a lot of the old, like the really old kitchen tools. She's got like the little hand beaters and, what is this called? I don't know what it's called. I can't think of it. Anyway, so those two things, and then an Afghan. I got another. This isn't it, but you guys, I have a wild obsession with finding, like, you know, things that other, and they're always like this color. Like this is this color. There's another one there, another one upstairs, and the one I got is orange and brown. It's on our couch right now. Anyway, it was $3. I couldn't pass it up for $3. So that and the tree. The tree was $18. I'm very disappointed in the tree. I can't return it. It doesn't work. Only the bottom limb lights up. So my husband said just let him look at it. He will see. But if all else fails, I'm going to have Sterling come down with a pair of scissors and just chop all the lights off. And we will just string our own lights on it, and that's what we're going to do. So, I'm like, I was going to buy a new one for $60 at Walmart, like a tall, skinny one. Then I saw this one for $18, and I'm like, $18? Yes. So, anyway, and then we went to, let's see, where I bought 2 chickens. They're in the freezer. They're stuffed, and so I was killing dust mites on them, so I stuck them in the, I lysol them, and then I stuck them in the freezer. But at the Salvation Army, they had these jello molds there for the past 2 or 3 days that we have gone. And so I wanted this. I wanted this one. I wanted the heart. And so I watched a video yesterday, and the lady was redoing her kitchen, and she was making it like a 50s, but she had a lot of the jello molds, and they were hanging on her wall, and I was like, I love the way that looks. And so I was like, I want to go back and get that heart, because I have the chicken, and so I was like, I want to go and get the heart. They're not the same color, but, and so this morning we had an appointment, and then we went by there, and I was like, you think I can run in there real quick and see if they have it? And my husband's like, sure. So I ran in. Sure enough, they had it, but they also had 2 other ones that was with it, which they were there the last time too. And so I'm like, you know, I couldn't leave them behind. And so they were $1.99 each, and so I got all 3 of them. I mean, you know, who knows where I'll hang them, but they're vintagey. They're, you know what I mean? So right now I just stuck it on my jars until I figure out a place where I'm going to put them. And then we stopped by a Goodwill, and lo and behold, they had a star. And so this one was $1.99. Those were $1.99. And so this one actually matches the color of my chicken. I take the chicken down, my curtain still not hung. We just about had us an accident. But yeah, so I got the chicken. And now I got, see, these two match, but they don't match the, see, they're all different colors. So anyway, those three match. But again, I was like, what are the odds that I, you know, see it on a video and decide I really do want that heart. And I did almost buy it. Like when I first saw it, when my first initial, I need to hang this. Maybe when my husband comes down to check out the tree, he can hang that for me. But yeah, and then I bought the tin, and then I also bought this tin, which is just a old-fashioned looking tin. I thought it might be good, you know, I don't know. I saw it 2 days ago and I wanted it. It's 99 cents. I didn't buy it. So then when I went back for the Jell-O things, I thought, you know what? I'm going to buy that tin because there's been a time or two that I saw something and left it and then really wanted it and then went back and it was gone. Which just means it wasn't meant for me. So this was 99 cents. And I think that's all. Oh, no, that's not all. I bought, I'll have to insert a picture of it here, but I bought a little shelf thing that when I saw it, I just immediately knew I could put my salt and pepper shakers on that. And so that's where it is right now. It's up on my stove, and my husband's going to put a light under my stove, and we're going to hang that. So, you know. And then a shelf for my, not a shelf, it's like a little organizer for my desk upstairs. And so I bought that. It was $6.99 and it's a great deal. And you know, yeah, all this organizational stuff. But that's my thrifting, my thrift store adventures.
Ideas.
Yeah, my thrift store ideas. Your mom's a little bonkers, isn't she? She likes old stuff. Does your mom like old stuff?
Can you help me?
Does your mom like old stuff because she's an old lady?
Yeah, can you help me?
You're so darn cute.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.